Sometimes life just throws something at you, stops you cold. The news about Julian McMahon passing away at 56 after dealing with cancer. Well, that was one of those moments for me. It really prompted this deep, quiet reflection about how incredibly fragile life is, how quickly it can just go. And that feeling, that quiet thinking is really why we're doing this deep dive today.
It really is. Things like that have a way of cutting through all the noise, don't they?
Yeah.
So our goal here isn't just to, talk about Julian's story itself, but to maybe use it to pull out some real insights about life, about time, what we prioritize, maybe draw on some thinking around how we process, mortality.
Absolutely. Because his passing, cancer, it hits like this cold, sharp truth, such a stark reminder that things like fame or money or even our best laid plans, cancer doesn't care about any of that. It doesn't wait for dreams or regrets. It just arrives. It brings that awareness, doesn't it? That finite reality.
Right. And in that starkness, there's actually a kind of clarity, a rare one. If you connect that feeling to the bigger picture, it sort of shouts that life isn't guaranteed.
Yeah.
Not for a moment. And when you really absorb that, it demands, deeper gratitude, maybe fiercer love, and a real commitment, unwavering to what truly matters deep down. It makes you think about how you want to remember your life.
Yeah, but we all do it, don't we? We go through our days so distracted. Chasing the next deadline, scrolling endlessly, worrying about stuff that honestly won't matter next week. We hold on to grudges, put off calls, put off hugs, forgiveness. We bury dreams under this idea of someday. It's like we prioritize right now.
And that's the real danger of that illusion. Julian's story, and so many others gone too soon, it teaches such a raw, regent lesson, which is simply, someday is not guaranteed. We get used to things so fast, good or bad. Just keep chasing the next hit, missing the beauty right here. Every sunrise, every laugh, every touch, those quiet moments, they're miracles, really. We just overlook them. Acting like we have forever is, it's a gamble we can't afford. The message is stark. Stop wasting the only thing you actually have, which is now.
Which brings me to gratitude. I don't think it's just a nice feeling. It feels more active, like a deliberate choice to actually notice things, to feel the sun, smell the coffee, hear a voice you love. It's consciously saying, okay, life, I see you. I won't let you just slip by. It's almost like pushing back against feeling numb.
Exactly. And that gratitude, that noticing, it leads straight to living with more intention. It's about consciously choosing, okay, I'm going to forgive faster. I'm going to love harder. I'm going to let go of the junk that weighs me down. Because the world kind of thrives on us being distracted, delaying things, believing in endless tomorrows. Choosing intention is fighting that. Committing to line up what you do with what you value. Even when it's hard, those small things add up.
So what does this actually mean for you listening right now? It really feels like a call to action. Just stop waiting. Call that friend. You know the one. Say the thing you need to say. Chase the dream, even if it feels messy. Thank your body just for getting you this far. Life isn't nothing. It's everything. And it's so fleeting.
And what's really powerful is realizing that every single day you wake up, that's a win. It's a totally new chance to live with intention, love fully, hold this fragile thing in your hands and say, I will not waste this. Maybe the final, profound gift something like this leaves behind is that truth. Knowing our time is limited isn't depressing. It's the ultimate push to be present. Live like you mean it. Seriously. Because tomorrow is never, ever promised.
That's a powerful thought to end on. We really hope this deep dive gave you something to think about. If you have reflections you'd like to share, or maybe an inspiring story you think we should explore in a future deep dive, please reach out. Our email is theopenmicpodcasts@gmail.com. We would genuinely love to hear from you.